It has been a long 6 weeks. Many of us have been fighting alongside Johnny Depp and supporting him for the last few years, and some even longer than that, since 2016. For the last 6 weeks, personally, and I know the same is true for a lot of you if you're here on my channel, and millions of Johnny Depp supporters, well, the whole world, honestly, just glued to the courtroom. I think Johnny handled the trial beautifully. I did notice some emotion today, a little rocking back and forth, tapping his fingers on his lips. As a child care provider, I know self-soothing when I see it. How can he be expected to not be emotional? I mean, today is the 6th anniversary to the day of when Amber Heard first took out the TRO on him. It's also his daughter's birthday. And I feel so bad that he had to sit in the courtroom. I hope that as soon as, I don't know, but I hope that as soon as he was released from court that he headed straight for the airport and got on the plane to go be with her. But in any case, I do hope that Johnny Depp is somewhere right now with a mega pint in one hand and surrounded by people who love and care about him, and relaxing with his feet up, sleeping if he fucking wants to sleep. Whatever the jury says, this is an exhale moment for him. This is a, and it really doesn't matter. We want Johnny Depp to, of course, win this, but win or lose, he's opened up a conversation across the entire globe about men too. Men being able to speak up. I have men that have joined my abuse survivors group on Facebook and have messaged me since this trial began, because of Johnny Depp, because of the trial, because he has shed a light on a subject that really hasn't been talked about until now. Men are taught from a very young age, be a man, be tough. Men don't cry. Men aren't abused, act like a man. What does that even mean? How about just act like a human being? If somebody is hurting you, tell some. Don't teach your young boys to be silent when someone's hurting them or abusing them or making them feel less than they should. Teach them that they too have a voice and they too can speak out. And that's the conversation that Johnny Depp has opened up across the entire world. Not only that, he's opened up the topic of narcissism. I think he has a lot of people researching that topic. I know because I have people coming to me. I wrote my book about it in 2016 and also started my Facebook group back then. I've gained over 1,000 more followers in that group since this trial began, because people are thirsty now. Hungry, I guess is the right phrase. They want information. They want to know. And they're saying, hey, you know what? I'm being treated, men and women, I'm being treated this way. is this narcissistic? Because a lot of times we think we can change our partner, just like Johnny Depp. He finally figured out that the Amber that he, thought he fell in love with never existed. And sadly, that's the case with narcissists. You always hope that you can change them. You're always longing for that person that you met. And I need to do another video about this, but it literally, your brain gets hits of oxytocin, and it gives you this euphoric high because of the trauma bonding. And I promise I'll get a video out about this. Give me about a week or so to get that together for you. But it's like someone who's addicted to drugs and they're always looking for that first high. It's the same thing when you're trauma bonded. You, in a narcissistic relationship, you're always looking for that first high again. You want that euphoric fairy tale feeling of, oh my God, this is true love. This is my soulmate. And you never get it back once their mask slips. Once they start devaluing you, you never get it back. And Johnny Depp has got people asking questions and thinking and looking at how they're being treated. And men are deciding, okay, maybe her screaming at me every day isn't okay. Maybe it's not PMS. Maybe it's not okay that she, throws a book at me now and then, or that she smacks me every now and then. These types of things escalate. A lot of men, I think, tend to ignore those things, those kinds of things that happen when someone is angry, and you shouldn't, men or women, you should not ignore things like that, because it's not okay. And eventually they do escalate. And they can escalate to a very dangerous level. And Johnny Depp has and I'm not going to get into all that in this video, but Johnny Depp has opened up this amazing conversation with people across the globe who are now coming out. And Amber Heard's attorney, Elaine, kept talking about people coming out of the woodwork. The only people coming out of the woodwork now are people who have been afraid to speak out. Especially men, afraid to speak out because it's a taboo for them to do so. And now, because someone as worldwide famous as Johnny Depp has said, hey, I'm a victim of domestic abuse. I, a man, have been abused. And I'm telling the world, he told the world his story. And you know what? The world heard you, Johnny. The world heard you, and we believe you. And who knows how many lives he has saved because of men deciding, yep, this isn't normal, I'm getting out of this relationship. And again, I don't exclude women, but the light is shown primarily on, a Men Too movement right now. Because from the beginning of time, men have been taught, I'm the breadwinner, I'm the provider, I'm the tough one, I gotta be the strong one all the time, and, this, that, and the other. And now they're being told it's okay to speak your truth. We are going to listen. We're going to hear you. No longer assume the woman is telling the truth if she says she's been abused. And you know what? There needs to be consequences. Now, I'm not telling women, okay, now women don't speak up. No. The thing is, be telling the truth. And if you're telling the truth, as Johnny Depp is, it'll be obvious. You won't have to change your story a million times. You won't have to fake tears on the stand. Your truth will come forth out of you, and it'll be really obvious. Just tell the truth, and there needs to be consequences for people who bring false allegations of abuse against someone, because it damages your life, damages your reputation, famous or not, and damages your psyche, you know, the way you see yourself, because you question yourself. You know, I imagine there were times when Johnny said to himself, am I doing something wrong here? Hopefully that didn't last. Hopefully those times were few and far between, because he wasn't. Thank you, Johnny, for opening up the conversation. Thank you for sharing the most intimate details of your life with everybody, with the world. Thank you for telling the truth, for your courage, your fortitude, your resilience. And I hope you have the best life going forward, the most peace, and all the joy, so your cup overflows. And to everyone who has supported him and will continue to support him in all he does, I love you. I hope that you all can have a calm, peaceful weekend. Fill yourselves back up. I myself am going to paint this weekend, enjoy some movies, relax, try my best to stay off of social media at least for one day. But yeah, I definitely need to take care of me. I've had a stressful week. I don't know what was into the kids all week, but it was like there was a full moon every day this week here at daycare. So I hope next week has got to be better. So I'm going to fix myself some wine and grab some dinner, and I will see you guys in the next video. God bless. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Please continue to share this channel. I will continue to share Johnny Depp's projects with you, and continue to share some narcissistic recovery information with you. If you need an ear, I'm here. My email's in the description. My Facebook group is in the description. My book is in the description. I thank you for any support that any of you, if you feel led, not necessary, if you feel led, there's a link to my Amazon wish list for my daycare, and anything that you cash at me will go straight to my daycare needs. So I thank you ahead of time for that, and I appreciate you guys all being here. God bless. I love you. Mwah.
No matter what happens, I did get here. I did tell the truth. And I have spoken up for what I've been carrying on my back.